Nice to see you here again. Welcome back to Here's the Crypto with Krypto Playboy. Now, this episode, covering with you guys investing versus trading. What will work better for you? What's your style? What's your option? After watching this video. So, what is investing? Well, investing, put it simple, you're part of the HODL gang. You're purchasing something to hold it long term. If you're a trader, you're day in, day out trading, taking small profits more frequently every single day. It's like a full-time job for you. That's the main difference between investing, long-term picture, HODL gang, traders. Every day you're doing your thing, taking a bit of profit every single day. So, some breakdown of investing for you. With investing, you're building wealth over time. That's the goal here. You're looking to purchase something today, put it away, hold it for months, if not years. And when you come back to it, you can have a nice handsome profit sitting there. Okay? Now, with this, you can also take advantage of staking. So say you bought, say, 1,000 Ethereum, right? You're feeling generous there and you bought 1,000 of them. You put into staking, you can earn something. You might earn 4%, 5%, 6% a year on some platforms. I'm even offering 10%. Think about that, 10% each year. Or even compounding, extra 100 tokens each year. So extra 100 Ethereum for you. Imagine over 2-3 years. Do the numbers, it starts to add up. If you really take advantage of that staking, you're going to be investing long term. And the best thing about investing is you can kick back and enjoy your life. Say you got a normal job, say you're retired and you just have some fun, and this is just an investment strategy to you. You can sit there, purchase it, kick back, and still live your life. You do not have to sit there all day trading, stressing about it, watching the emotions of the markets. Literally, buy it, get it, forget it, come back to it in a while. Easy as that. And it's not a job. This is a no-brainer this one. You don't have to understand market conditions, technical analysis, any of that. You just know what you want to purchase, what you think is going to be good, add it to your HODL bag. Look at it as if though you're purchasing a house. This is a long-term investment for you. You don't care what the market's going to do the next few weeks, next few months. This is long-term for you. Right? You might pass it down to your children if you like them. Now, this is two simple strategies for you. They work very well together. So one is HODL. You're literally just going to buy this, put it in your piggy bank, which is your cold storage wallet, guys. Okay, get off those exchanges, cold storage, get a hard wallet, purchase one. Very cheap now, under $100 you can get a decent one. Put it in there. Your HODL for dear life. When you purchase it, dollar cost average in. Instead of buying a lump sum of them, buying, we've got $1 million to invest here, using this figure, $1 million in that day, maybe spread it over time. Each week, you might buy 10 grand worth, 20 grand worth. Purchase into it, spread over different coins you want to purchase into. That's dollar cost averaging. But over time, you're going to be buying it, put it into your HODL bank, and long term, you look back and go, I'm an investor. You've done very well. So that's two strategies that can work very well for investors in crypto. Now, trading, on the other hand, well, you guys are in there for the shorter picture. You guys are in and out. That's what your trades are for. You don't hold it for long. You're literally going to set your price. You see your targets, in, out, in, out. That's longing it, shorting it, whatever you do. You're going to be in and out very quickly, and you're very active. This is going to be a daily thing for you. If you're taking this serious, you'll be trading day in, day out. This is your full-time job now. Doing this as a hobby, well, even as a hobby, you're still going to be very active in it. You're going to be always checking that phone on you, always checking your computer saying, hey, how's my trade doing? It gets very addictive, and your emotions are going to take over in this because it's very emotional trading. And your money's on the line, and you're watching that candle move up and down second. It's very emotional, and you're going to get very into it, and it can burn you out very quickly. Trust me, I've been there, and I've learned different ways to calm myself down with this. And do not FOMO into things. That's one thing guarantee on that. Do not FOMO when you're trading. But with this trading, if you want to make a return on this, you've got to be willing to put in the trading, the time into it. You've got to put time into trading to be a successful trader. Not every trade you do is be perfect, but over time, the more you do, you're going to get better strategies, and you're going to learn more. But you have to put in the time. If you don't do that, you don't learn properly, you will go broke. So don't bother touching trading unless you're willing to sacrifice the time for it. When you do understand it, you're going to love it. Some simple trading strategies that will really work well. I'm giving you 4 of them here. One is scalping. So this is the guy, you're sitting in front of the desk, and you're going to be hitting them. A 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart, getting in, getting out. These trades might last a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if that. These are in and out. You're looking at small percentages. So when a chart moves, 1%, 2%, 3%, that's what you're looking for. In, out trade, in, out trade. You might do 50 of these in a day. Some people on a small side are doing 10. Some guys are doing 100, 200 trades like this a day. Just constantly. Different screens go on, trade. And a little 1-2% adds up quite a bit at the end of the day. Now, day trading, that's another thing. You're trading, in the day. That's what your trade's looking to do. Start of the day to close of the day, you will make your trade in there. It's not scalping where it's every few minutes. This is going to be within the day. Your trade must open and close in there. Not too bad, guys. It's a bit less emotional in scalping. I like scalping quite a lot, and that is very intense. You've got to be out there, sitting there, staring at that screen, picking the trades. You might have 10 different charts open, and you're really, really getting active into it. Day trading is a little bit more relaxed, but the emotions are still there. Trust me on that. Now, swing trading. This is a trade. Say if you've got a job, this might work better for you because you can look at the chart, set your trade so you know that's my entry point going to be, and you've got more room to play with. It doesn't have to be spot on because you're not looking for 1-2% in the scalping trade there. It's going to be more profiting if you might be 10, 15, 20%. Sometimes in a really good market, 30-40%. Very, very possible. And that's over a few days to a few weeks. And this, if you do have a job in looking at starting trading, this is one you should be really looking at because it's not as time intensive, but you still have to know your work to be profitable in this. Now, the other one is position trading. This is almost like being an investor there because these trades are going to be open for long periods of time, sometimes more than several months in there. So I'll put it into the trading side, but it is kind of investor, but still, you have positions that are open and people doing longs and shorts on these. That's why I put into a trading side. I've broken it down for you so you can kind of pick what type of person you are. This will help you quite a lot. If you're an investor, you don't mind waiting. You know what to do with your money. Your money is there to be an investment. So you're happy to sit it there, wait for a return in a few months, few years' time. Very happy. You're happy to hodl. No matter what the market's doing, up, down, you're going to sit there patiently, not worry about it, not be sad about it, not complain about it, and wait for that end profit. You're a patient person. And if you've got a life to live, you've still got a very active job, you've got an active family, you want to travel the world, whatever you want to do, and just check your portfolio every so often, this is the one for you because it doesn't take much skill there. You literally buy it, set it, and forget it. Come back to it, and then tell your friends that you're now a multi-billionaire from cryptocurrencies. Now, on the other hand, if you're a trader, well, you're going to be living at the desk, or at least on your phone or your iPad. You're going to have something with you constantly, always checking, always going, alerts going off saying, get this, buy this, sell this. You'll be very, very active for this to be a profitable trader. Also, you're going to be good with your emotions as well because when you start getting into this, a few bad trades you get into, if you don't have good control of your emotions, it's going to wreck you badly and it's going to really turn you off getting involved in it more because you have a few losses, they add up, you try to chase them, you lose more, and you get burnt out. So please, if you're not good with your emotion control there, be careful of this because it will burn you out. And you really, really, I can't stress this enough, be prepared to put in the time and the hours to learn to trade and then practice trading. Don't expect to make billions of dollars in a couple of days. You got to sit there. You got to learn the understanding of it. You got to do the research. And you slowly grow. You start doing small trades, putting up to it. You might start with paper trades for a few weeks. You build to the bigger things. And as you grow, you get bigger and better. Or, if you're like me, do both of them. Invest and trade. Get active in both sides of it. You can't help it. Do it, you're going to grow bigger and bigger and better in crypto and you're going to love it. Remember, guys, any questions you have, hit us up in the Discord and keep following these keys to crypto.